Hello and welcome back to Subnautica. My name is Rabenschild. We will go explore a bit more today. I need food. I need some more plants and I want to, in the end, finish the SEAGLIDE and hopefully get some more ideas what we are in for here. I know some more stuff. I know that there is also some other things we definitely need to take a look at. I informed myself a bit more about caves that we can take a look at, a lot of underground stuff, and I know that we can do some digging here too. I saw some things that I really need. One thing I want to do is I want to take a look at these messages. That is another distress signal. Emergency relief team. Ah, okay, that is for us. That tells us that there will be. Ah, there are other life pods here. We already found that out. We found one of the life pods relatively close to here, and I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing, because we can completely save ourselves from building this radiation suit. I saw that this is a thing we could build here, but we don't need to do that anymore. The still suit is also a thing, but we don't know the ingredients, so there must be something out there to scan or something like that. And I want to have some fins. We need silicon rubber for that, so let us take a look. Creepvine seed clusters. Creepvine is these big green plants out there, and we will maybe go do that first. It must be these the yellow glowing things on there. How far away is the life pod? 600. It would be neat to have a way to get there a bit faster, so let us see. I think this must be the seed pods, so let us take a look at that. Hopefully there is nothing that will eat us close to here. The fear is real, getting eaten by the fear of getting eaten by crazy, I can scan that, nice, crazy big fishies here. Let us grab, I need 2 per silicon rubber, so that should be enough to get silicon rubber, two silicon rubber that we need for the fins. So first let us do that, and then we maybe go and take a look at life pod 17. Question is if we maybe need some more food before that. A Gary fish. Gary fish. I know that Garth had some things with a Gary fish. I will not do that. I am not that funny. So let us take a look. Silicon rubber. It should be 2. And I think I got 4 of these things. There's another thing that you could... The lubricant. Okay, you can make that out of the... I still want to test these pipes. So the pipe, the text is pump air from the surface. So maybe, how much space do we have? There is a note about that it is 5. So we will take a look at that too. And I want to have the base builder or the habitat builder relatively close. So computer chip, battery. A battery is copper and these acid mushrooms. That should be a thing we should be able to get. And the other thing was what? The computer chip. Okay, what do we need for a computer chip? Silver ore and table coral sample. And quartz. I know that to get the table corals, we should have a knife. More silicon rubber. Okay, when it is light out there again, we will get some more silicon rubber. But I need water too. So we will cook the Garyfish and the boomerang, because we also need something to eat. And then we hopefully have a bit of water left. And we can eat this stuff. I have a bit of a... I don't know. I think I'm getting a cold here. That's all the swimming around in these cold waters here. So it's good to establish a bit of equipment here. So maybe we can continue to do that. Is it possible to get another bit of silicon rubber to get one of these knives? What I want to know is if these knives are something we can keep, or do they have how's it called, durability, like a Minecraft sword or something like that. I don't want to get eaten here in the dark. Give me... I didn't take a look at the log entry for the... Okay, that's 2. We should have enough now to also get a knife. We need a good way to get water. I think the bladderfish gives us water. So if we can find a colony of these, we could harvest them and get water. There must be a different way, or there is a different way, but I think we need bleach for that. So let us take a look. Salt deposit and common coral sample. Where can we find common coral? I know these ones that hang on the sides of hills, or hills. Is it called a hill when it's underwater? Cliffs? No, not the right word. We need more silicon rubber, and then we will get a knife so that we can get out there and maybe take a look if we can find the other corals too. How? Okay, now it's getting these spouts. These spouts. I saw that you can get... How's the knife? Ooh, the design is neat with a hole in the middle. I know that these must be the red table coral. Can I scan that? No. So okay, I can get them with the knife. That's good. Come on. Come on. Let us get a few more of the mushrooms. Oh yeah, by the way, the fins, do I already equip them? Yes. The fins are a lot nicer to go around with. And we also take a look at the pipes now. I think this is a relatively safe area. There is wreckage down there. These are also corals. Is that the... Or is that the coral shell plate? Can't do something with that. Can we scan it? We can't scan that. Can we? We can't scan that. But can we harvest it? Oh, we can! This is common coral. Okay, nice. Then we have our source for common coral too. maybe we don't need the bladder fishes then. I will get them, if I can get them, because it's a relatively easy way to get water, although it's not too much. Is it more water when I do the bleach thing? Let us take a look. Now the hunt for salt begins again. One thing I also want to do is take a look again at these spouts here, because I saw that they have a lot of these. Ooh, okay. No. That's not good. They have a lot of resources around them, and maybe we can take a look if there's something interesting in there, but it seems to be too hot for us at the moment. Too hot! Good. Okay. Let me maybe take a look if I can find a bit more salt so we can test the bleach thing. And if I found some, I will be back and we will see how much water we get from the bleach. So when I came close to the creep vine, it tells me to cut it with a knife. So that seems to be possible. I don't have a lot of space at the moment, so maybe we should do that later. What I also need is still need silver. I found the salt we need for the bleach thing, but I couldn't find silver. That will be problematic. I will have to take a look at that and maybe search for it a bit more. Good. But first let us take a look at the bleach and the water thing. Oh, I can make a bit more glass. Bleach. So now I can make disinfected water. Oh, yeah, that's a different bottle. So let us take a look. This is the disinfected water, plus 40, and this is plus 20 from the bladder fish. Good. Then we know that it's maybe better to use the... Now, although the bladder fish are easier to get, for the salt and all that stuff, I really have to search. Although the corals are not a problem, it's just salt I need to get. Maybe there's an easier way to later to get salt. We will definitely take a look at that. Good, let me drink something and maybe eat something. So we get another fish and then I go and take a look if I can find silver somewhere. Another thing I want to take a look at is, do the different fish have different amounts of nutrients? Is that the right word? If I saw that they all bring not only something to eat, but also something, they give a bit of water. So the peeper has 32, boomerang 21, the garryfish 13. So the peeper is the thing to cook. Maybe there's other fish later that give more sustenance. We will have to see. I know that you also can cure the food with salt. Does the food, don't know, get rotten, decompose or something like that? Oh, okay, when it's salted. Oh, it gives less food, I think, and I also have to give up a bit of water. But it might not rot. Get rotten? Decompose? Okay, let us also test the pipes. That's also a thing we should test out, I think. So we start at the surface, I think, or That's at least... that's one thing I really have to get used to, that you have to just use the numbers, basically. Oh, okay, I already had the pipe in the... So, what can I do with it? Right-click to place above water or connect existing pipe. Okay, I will place that above water. This is above water. Oh, see that? There's a line. Is it okay? That the line shows how long I can make it. I have to aim at the point here. There's bubbles forming around it. Does it really give me the ability to bring oxygen down to here somewhere? That would be neat. Okay, that's nice. Let me see. I have 66 and ooh, I can refill my oxygen tanks down here, but it seems the model is not great yet, or it seems a bit, it has no texture and just the green thing down there. Can I also lay them out? Oh yeah, I can basically lay them out flat too. Ooh, later we will do deep sea exploring with some pipes. Good, we know what the pipes do. Now let me find some silver maybe so we can build the habitat builder. I think, oh, see the pipe there? I think having a habitat would be neat. Do we have to stick a pipe, maybe a pipe to the habitat, and then we can have air down there? Ooh, what's that? Is that the solar? It's a solar panel again. What happens? Did I scan that last time? I forgot. I think I get... Oh yeah, I get titanium if I... Copper? Copper is good. I want to have copper too. More copper. No, that was titanium. Yeah, okay. Let me search a bit for silver. Hopefully I can find something. Because I have a lot of stuff in my inventory, I need to yeah, get something out of there. And I made this thing, the waterproof locker, because this thing is also full and I don't have space anymore, and I don't know if stuff vanishes if I drop it. I have decided that I want to test out a flare so that I can see what this can do. That looks nice. Oh, it really looks nice. A lot of light. I think it will run out, or so. Let us see if I have enough space now to take the waterproof locker and maybe equip that. Oh yes. Okay, we can hopefully, can we position that down here, or do we have to do that in the boat? Does it stay where it is? Neat. Neat. Okay, that's good. Now we can just push all the things we have here. I already made a titanium ingot. I don't know if it's good for anything. So just because it took a bit away of the... And I would need more of these locker boxes. Okay, I will go and do some more exploring. Maybe if I have time I will go to life pod 17 and see if I can find anything on the way there. Maybe there's something interesting, because I try to find silver and I don't know where to search for it. So let us go there, see if we find anything there that's interesting. This looks big, and maybe I will make a big Oh, no, no, no. A big circle around it. It looks... Ooh, what's that? Ah, it's these pinkish things that float. Can you use them to float? What the heck? That can't be right. It must be... That can't be right. This amount... they will stay here and I will maybe collect them. No. What is happening there? That must be... Oh no, there's another thing that doesn't look too friendly. Ah, man, it's so dangerous here. I will just stay up here and hope that nothing gets me up here, and I'm swimming downward. Talking about that swimming downward. Yeah. We'll go back up. Hopefully, we have to dive for it. Now I could have used the pipes. Hopefully we can do that. Good. Let us dive for the potency. Ooh, is that... That's another wreckage. Nice. So we can search around that here too and maybe find other things to scan again. Okay, let us see. What's down here? Anything interesting? Yeah, something already opened this up. Get the PDA. Is there anything more? Doesn't seem that way. Okay, let us take a short look around if we can find mobile vehicle bay fragment. Nice! Let us scan what we scan down here. Okay, the overall process is one... Oh, no, no, no. Let us scan that without getting eaten by this thing. That doesn't look too good. I will go back up. Hopefully I get back up in time before I drown down here. Oh, that is all so tense here. That's not nice. This whole game is... Sometimes I really get creeped out by this game. Go on, go on, go on. 6 seconds. Oh, okay. We're going away from the wreckage. Good. Let us see if we can get the mobile vehicle bay fragment. Another one scanned. 2 of 3. That's what we should have right now. Maybe we can get a bit more. But there's another one of these. However they are called, I don't really want to get involved with you. And then we need to go back. Oh, there's another one. We need to go back and we need to finally find silver and all that stuff. I will pick up the salt. Ooh, can I pick this up? No, I can't. Maybe that's for later use. These fishes! Everything is out to kill me here. Everything. Ooh. Okay, let me try to get the rest of the vehicle bay fragments, and then I will go back to the lifeboat and we will continue from there. I got it. I got it. I got it. I have the last one. Now back to the surface, back to the life pod. Hui, 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 hui. This is all too much for me. I'm not into these horror tense something games. I like my games a bit. Although Space Engineers has some similar parts when you run out of air, but here it is really, you run out of air, there's dangerous creatures everywhere, and you can, you not only suffocate, you also starve, and you die of, how's it called? Dehydration. Oh, crazy stuff. Good. Back to the life pod, and then I will maybe go a bit around more, and hopefully we can find silver. That's the one thing I really, really need. And the SEAGLIDE, the last fragment of the SEAGLIDE. That's neat. So we could at least finish that. Maybe I can get a bit more propulsion with that thing if we can finish this without silver and all that stuff. We take a look at that. I couldn't find anything, so let us, yeah, let me know if you have a good tip for silver. Where can I find that stuff that would be neat? So there's the SEAGLIDE. Lubricant, copper wire. We should be able to get that. So for the next time I will make the SEAGLIDE, get all the stuff together. Lubricant is the seeds, and copper wire I already can make that. So then we at least have finished that. That's a good thing. Let me grab some. No. Ooh, I can transport the stuff with me now. So let us, but I want to place that again. I don't need. No, I don't want to pick it up. I want to open it. No, open it. Some copper. Let me just come on, we just finished that. I will pick up the okay, that's the copper wire, and then now I will grab the stuff for the lubricant, and then we've at least finished the SEAGLIDE for today if we can't finish the habitat builder. Okay, let us test out the creep vine. Other stuff we have here that we could take a look at is this graph sphere. I pull slide objects towards us. Okay, we can see what that is maybe later. Battery, copper wire, titanium. We test that in a later episode, but now I want to test this SEAGLIDE thing. If that works. Ooh, it's big. Nice, it has lights. That's a good thing. And wow, okay, that speeds up our our exploration, but I see that it uses power like crazy, so we need to find out how we can yeah, load that again later. Recharge the batteries. Can we use batteries for that? That would be a bit problematic because I would have to I constantly would have to build batteries. There must be a better way for that, so let us take a look at that in the next episodes. Good, I think that's all for today. People, I hope you liked the episodes. If you did, then please leave a like on it. And yeah, I hope to see you in the next episode, maybe next week. See ya, guys.